You don't just visit Carmel-by-the-Sea. You fall in love with it. Because hidden inside this tiny coastal town is one of the most expensive, artistic, and strangely rule-breaking communities in America. We will also drive into a storm along the legendary Pacific Coast Highway, chasing cliffs, bridges, and one final stop at the iconic Big Sur River Inn. Trust me, you want to stay till the end for that. We are on our California Grand Tour, and just like that, we arrive in Carmel. It's afternoon, and it's freezing. So we start on San Carlos Street. Here's the thing. In Carmel, there are no street numbers, no neon signs, no chain stores, just cottages, art galleries, and quiet elegance. Now here's something most people don't know. Carmel wasn't built as a tourist town. It started in the early 1900s as an artist colony. Writers, painters, poets, they all came here to escape the chaos of cities like San Francisco. Even Jack London and Sinclair Lewis spent time here. And that artistic DNA, it never left. Ocean Avenue is the main artery of the town. Everything flows through here. Shopping, dining, galleries, and that gradual slope down toward the ocean. But first, we stop at Carmel Plaza, built in 1970. This open-air shopping center blends into the town's aesthetic. You'll find brands like Coach, Bottega, and Anthropologie, but also boutique luxury stores. We will come back to this plaza again later in this video. But first, let me tell you about shopping in Carmel. Shopping in Carmel? It's not loud luxury like Rodeo Drive. It's quiet, refined, almost hidden wealth. Carmel is where high-end horology and designer fashion meet coastal charm. Carmel Plaza is this open-air luxury hub spans over 100,000 square feet. You'll find world-class brands nestled alongside lush gardens and stone courtyards. And it feels like a high-end European enclave right in California. Now I want you to imagine this. Imagine pulling into a town that looks like it was built by elves, only to realize you're standing in one of the most exclusive, expensive zip codes in America. Let me try to explain the magic of Carmel. Located just 120 miles, or about a 2-hour drive, south of San Francisco, this definitely isn't an average beach town. After the devastating 1906 San Francisco earthquake, artists, poets, and writers fled south and built this place from the ground up as a creative sanctuary. Today, it's a 1 square-mile village home to around 3,800 residents, but it's fiercely protective of its heritage. Look around, and you will notice there are no streetlights here. There are no parking meters, and completely unique to Carmel. Like I mentioned earlier, there are no house numbers. So, the mail isn't delivered to homes. Residents have to walk to the central post office to get their letters. It forces the community to interact. People come here to escape the noise, wander the art galleries, and live in a quiet, affluent dream. We are back along Ocean Avenue, the pulsating, luxurious heart of Carmel. If you're wondering if the shopping here is posh, the answer is an absolute yes. If you were to buy a luxury watch or a designer piece to remember a trip by, what brand would it be? Let us know in the comments. As we walk towards the seaside, let's talk about the real estate surrounding us. Living here is a premium investment. The average home price easily hovers between $2.5 to $4 million, with oceanfront properties commanding tens of millions. Some areas here don't even have street addresses, just names. And yet, people pay for this. Why? Because living in Carmel feels like living inside a painting. Fine dining, peaceful streets, ocean air. Restaurants here are world-class. Intimate, curated, and yes, expensive. Ocean Avenue slopes downward, easy going down. But remember, you'll pay for it on the way back. Welcome to Carmel Beach. Right now it's cold, windy, and with waves crashing hard. Winter here feels raw. But in summer? Golden sand, calm waters, picnics, sunsets that light up the entire horizon. That's why it's often called Sunset Beach. We didn't get the sunset today. Clouds took over. But honestly, it still feels magical. Would you rather see this beach in winter like this, or peak summer? I'm curious. When When we say Carmel-by-the-Sea is an intimate village, we mean it literally. The town is remarkably small, spanning exactly 1 square mile. We decided to take the scenic route back, weaving through the residential estates. We turned up 7th Avenue. You might wonder, why are the avenues numbered here? Carmel uses a simple grid logic, but softened by nature. The grid system of numbered avenues and named streets is the only logical way to give someone directions. You literally tell people, your house is on the west side of 7th Avenue, between Dolores and Lincoln. Walking up Lincoln Street, we passed the iconic Cypress Inn, co-owned by Hollywood legend Doris Day. This historic hotel pioneered pet-friendly travel in the U.S. Just nearby sits the Church of the Wayfarer. This stunning Methodist church, built in 1940, features magnificent stained glass and intricate interior woodwork. Carmel is a world-class destination that still feels like a neighborhood, where everyone knows each other at the post office. And because it is so beautiful and unique, this 1 square mile enclave is one of the most visited spots on the California coast. While the greater Monterey County area draws over 8 million visitors annually, Carmel-by-the-Sea itself is the crown jewel that captures a huge portion of that attention. On a given day, the daytime population of this tiny town swells significantly as tourists from all over the world descend on Ocean Avenue. It's a place where you'll find more restaurants per capita than almost any other city in the U.S., all designed to serve the millions who wander through these fairy tale streets every year. This part of town is lined with vibrant flowers and ancient trees. The Beverly Hills level poshness becomes undeniable. We passed the Galani Vineyards tasting room. Carmel isn't just about the ocean. It's the gateway to the Monterey County wine country, an area globally celebrated for its cool climate Pinot Noir and Chardonnays. We also walked past the 7th and Dolores Steakhouse, a spectacular, high-end venue known for its glass-enclosed dry aging room. Yes, the prices reflect the luxury of the zip code, but the culinary experience is unparalleled. Finally, we passed Plaza San Carlos, another beautiful courtyard echoing the town's Spanish-influenced roots. For dinner, we decided to switch gears and drove about 45 minutes inland to Gilroy. Why Gilroy? Because it's home to the massive Gilroy Premium Outlets. Covering an enormous footprint, this outlet center features over 145 stores, including massive designer brands offering a different kind of shopping experience than the boutique streets of Carmel. The next morning, we woke up before the sun. The air was crisp and chilly. Walking towards Carmel Plaza, the town felt like a literal fairy tale. There is a secret to Carmel that most tourists never see. The hour just after sunrise. At 7 a.m., the town hasn't truly woken up yet. The air is bracingly chilly, smelling of salt spray and blooming jasmine. It feels like walking through a literal fairy tale. A quiet, cinematic dreamscape where you can stop every 20 steps for a photo and not have a single soul in your frame. I mean, just look at this place. We walked the same street yesterday, yet it feels like we are in a completely different town. We found ourselves back at Carmel Plaza, the town's premier luxury landmark. To understand why this place exists, you have to look back to 1957. It was envisioned and built as a village within a village. Before the plaza, Carmel was mostly small, disconnected cottages. Carmel Plaza was designed as this multi-level, open-air garden mall to feel like a European plaza, using brick walkways, hidden courtyards, and lush landscaping. It spans over 100,000 square feet, but it's tucked away, so perfectly you'd almost miss it. As we wander the empty corridors this morning, we browse the storefronts of some of the world's most prestigious brands. There's something surreal about seeing watches, diamonds, designer handbags, sitting behind glass with virtually no one around. In any other city, you'd see heavy iron gates or 24-hour armed guards. But in Carmel, the security is the community itself. It's one of the safest enclaves in America, where the trust between the town and its visitors is as clear as the glass in those windows. But as we walked back toward our hotel, the sky gave us a warning. A massive, perfect rainbow arched over the rooftops. In a Monterey Peninsula, a rainbow is a signal that the Pacific is about to turn. And true enough, the rain hit hard. The plan was to drive the Pacific Coast Highway down into Big Sur. It was cold, foggy, and the wind felt like a tornado was brewing. Yet, we pushed through. Despite the storm, the views were dramatic. We pulled into China Vista Point, offering sweeping, moody views of the Pacific, crashing against the cliffs. Here is a crucial travel tip you must know if you're doing a California Grand Tour. You cannot drive the PCH straight up from San Luis Obispo right now. Due to massive landslides, a crucial section of Highway 1 is completely closed. If you want to see Big Sur, you have to drive inland on Route 101 up to Monterey and Carmel, and then drive south down the coast into Big Sur, before eventually turning back around. Next was Rocky Creek Bridge, often overshadowed by the famous Bixby Bridge just down the road. This 1932 concrete arch bridge is an absolute marvel of engineering. We pushed on to Castle Rock Point, where jagged offshore monoliths battle the waves. This is known as Hurricane Point. We had to stop here, and true to its name, this highly exposed bluff is the windiest spot on the coast, and today, it lived up to its reputation. Have you ever driven a famous route in terrible weather? Tell us your craziest road trip story below. Our final stop before turning around was the historic Big Sur River Inn. Opened in the 1930s, it was the very first hotel and restaurant in Big Sur. Out back, they have these famous wooden chairs placed right inside the Big Sur River. In the summer, you grab a drink and sit with your feet in the water. Today, the river was roaring from the rain. Driving back up to Carmel, we realized that even in a storm, this coastline is unmatched. Carmel-by-the-Sea offers a masterclass in luxury and historical preservation, while Big Sur reminds you of nature's raw, untamed power. But our California Grand Tour is far from over. Next week, we are taking you inside one of the most exclusive gated roads in the world. Get ready for pristine golf courses, lone cypresses, and legendary estates as we tackle the 17-mile drive. So, make sure you're subscribed, and we'll see you in the next one.